signed your waivers?
Yes.
Great. And you've all got current safety standard helmets on?
Yes.
Yeah, excellent. I also just want to explain the emergency stop procedure. In the event of an emergency, I'll raise my right hand and I'll ask all riders to stop, and if you can stop as quickly and safely as possible until everything's sorted out. So before I discuss today's lesson plan, can you tell me a little bit about you and your horse? We'll start at this end.
Hi, my name's Tori and this is Tori and we do dressage.
Excellent.
Hi, my name's Rihanna and this is Aki and we do eventing.
Awesome.
Hello, my name's Lee and this is Rascal and we just started. My daughter used to event him but I'm going to try now.
Excellent. Oh, that sounds great. Well, thank you for that, guys. So today we're going to work on basic controls, including stop, go and turn. We will then work on 20-metre circles, figure of eights and serpentines, and then we're going to put this together as you see in a prelim dressage test in walk, trot and canter if you're comfortable. So I'll firstly do a gear check. I'd just like to remind you that you're responsible for the maintenance of your equipment, but I'll just have a look to make sure that they're okay. And if there's any reason you can't participate in any of the activities, you can tell me as I approach you. Okay, so I'll just pop this down. Is it safe to approach your horse?
Yes.
So Russell's just going to have to watch me checking these here. Just check the stitching, check the sizes. Are all good? Excellent. Good. Twisted. Excellent. Good job. All right. Good boy. Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
No worries. Is it safe to approach your horse?
Yes.
Excellent. Hello, Aki. Good job. Stitching, excellent. Back in here. Great. Right. You can leave your foot in the stirrup if you like. Just check the stitching. Good. Great, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Is it safe to approach your horse?
Yes.
Excellent. Did I do the one? Cool. Just check the stitching. Oh, you can leave your foot in the stirrup just in case. We've got that there. Excellent. That's good. Good. Great. Thank you. Excellent. Thank you for that, guys. That was very good. So, first activity will be basic control, including stop, go and turn. So, it's important to be able to communicate clearly, and to have basic control includes being able to stop, go and turn. We have a few natural aids which we can use to do this. So firstly we have our voice, which we can use to ask our horse to go quicker with either a click of your tongue, or you can ask your horse to walk on or trot on. We can also use our voice to slow our horses down or to ask them to stop. We also have our legs as our natural aids, so using both our legs at the same time in a nudging action will encourage our horse to go forward. We have our reins to help us turn our horse and to stop, and our body position as well. So to move forward, we sit light and tall in our seat. Our hands are prepared to follow the movement of our horse. Our seat is soft and supple to allow our horse to move forward. We first use our voice to let our horse know that we are about to do something. Then we ask with a light nudge of both legs on our horse's side. To stop, we close our fingers on the reins. We stop following the movement of the horse. We breathe out and sit stiller in the saddle. And then to turn, our shoulders remain parallel to the horse's shoulders and our hips to our horse's hips. So when we want to turn, we first turn our head, our shoulders, our hands will then also follow, and then our hips. Okay, so to practice this, what we're going to do is individually, we're just going to walk forward. We're going to, just before we reach the long side, turn left, so that we're, on the left rein. Come back around to where we started, turn left, back up to the centre line, so we then halt where we started. So we should end up back on the centre line. Excellent. All right, so we'll do this one at a time. Tori, if you'd like to go first, we're going to collect our reins, sit tall, good use of your voice, legs walking forward. And then just before we reach the long side, we're going to turn. Good. Lovely. Well done. Good job. Very good. Then we're going to turn our head, turn our shoulders, our hands will follow. And then we're going to prepare again to turn our head, turn our shoulders, and our hips will follow. Excellent. So prepare to halt, and then halt by closing your fingers on the reins. Excellent. And once you halt, you can give them a little scratch. Very nice. Well done. Did you feel like you were able to get him to move forward when you wanted and stop when you wanted?
Yes.
Great. All right. Rihanna, if you could have a go. Good. Well done. Stay straight until we get a bit closer to the outside track. Very good. Turn your head, turn your shoulders. Good job. Excellent. Very good. Turning your head and prepare for a sharp turn. So again, turning your head, looking where you want to go. Turn your shoulders. Your hands should follow. Good. And now preparing to halt. Sitting tall. Close your fingers on the reins. Excellent. And then relax as soon as you fall. Very nice. All right, so we've got our little pony now. Excellent, we can walk forward when you're ready. And we'll walk straight, and then we'll turn left. So turn our head when we're a bit closer, good. Turn our shoulders, our hands will follow. Very nice. Very good. Excellent. And then we're going to prepare for the sharper turn. So we want to look where we want to go. And we'll turn our shoulders, our hands will follow, and our hips. Excellent. And then we prepare to halt. Sitting tall, breathe out, close your fingers on the reins. Excellent. So did you all feel like you could make your horses move forward and stop when you wanted?
Yeah.
Great. All right, so we're going to do that as a group now. So I'm going to ask all riders, Deb, we might want to go down this end, to walk forward. Just halt for the moment. I'll ask all riders to walk forward. This time we're going to turn right. So we should all walk forward at the same speed, all turn right at the same speed, go large, and then we're going to turn and then line up again along the centre line, but you'll be in the opposite order. All right? So, all riders preparing to walk on. And riders walking on, please. Good. We want to stay in line with each other for our turn. Good. Preparing to turn right. Very good. Try and find 2 horse distances between each of you. Excellent. Good. And you can slow down if you need to make sure you've got the right safe distance between each horse and rider. Very good. That's it, you might need to walk just a little bit more forward, Ree. Good. So closed order is 2 horse distances, An open order is where we find an equal space, but for this exercise we want just around about 2 horse distances would be ideal. Great. Very nice. Great work, guys. So we're going to, all riders prepare to turn right. So we're going to turn our heads, turn our shoulders, all ride, turn right. We're going to halt along the centre line. Very good. Riders preparing to halt and then halting once we reach the centre line. Very good. Great job, guys. Excellent. Okay. So it looks like you were able to do it individually and then as a group maintain safe distances between you, so that was fantastic. So what we'll do now is we will warm up our horses for the next exercise, which will be our 20-metre circles to start with. So a whole ride, prepare to walk on. Then we're going to walk on and turn right in closed order. Thank you, riders. And maintaining 2 horse distances between you. Excellent. Alright, so to prepare, we're going to do a little bit of trotting individually. So Tori, I'll have you preparing to trot on. The rest of the ride stay in walk. We're going to trot on individually just to see how each horse goes. So Tori, prepare to trot and trotting. Good girl. That's it. Excellent. And I'm going to be standing down this end, so just turn in front of me. Very good. Very nice. And just changing your rising diagonal too. Very good. Lovely. And thumbs up. Good girl. Good job. Great job, guys. Good job maintaining a walk and keeping a safe distance between you. Great job, Tori. And as you get closer, we'll prepare to walk so that you're walking about 2 horse distances behind Rascal. Good job. That's it. Good boy, Holly. Well done. All right, Rihanna, preparing to trot on. Well done, Tori. And trotting on. Good job. Just try and give just a fraction more so that he can have a little stretch in his warm-up. Good job. Excellent. Aki's catching up a bit with Kevin. Sorry. Well done. Well done. Good turns. Try and give a little bit. And then prepare to walk. And then leave, prepare to trot. And then when you're ready, trotting on, please. Good job. And I'll just get you to change rising diagonals. Excellent. Very nice. Good pony. Great job, guys. And perhaps Tori and Rihanna, if you want to prepare to halt, and then halt, so little Rascal can catch up. Thank you, guys. Very good. Good job. And Rihanna and Tori preparing to walk and walking on. And Lee, if you can prepare to walk. Very good. All right, so we're going to change rein from B across to E. So practicing our turns. So we've got big cones in the way. We'll just stay to the side of them. But once we get to B, we're going to turn our heads to the right, our shoulders, and our horses will follow. And then once we get to E, we will turn left. Good job keeping up, Lee. Well done. So turning right. Excellent. Whole ride follow. Good job, guys. All right, and once we're on the left rein, we'll prepare to trot. So whole ride, prepare to trot, please. And trotting on. Good job. Excellent. We'll trot large. Good job. We're going to go all the way around, back to C, and we're going to ride in closed order on a 20-metre circle. We might have to go back into the corner, darling. And if you need to cut some corners to be able to keep up, that's fine, Lee. Good job. All right, so I've got 4 cones to help lay out the 20-metre circle. We'll stay in trot and we're going to ride on this circle. And then what I want to see is that we have our horses bent correctly on the arc of the circle. So if we were to look at our pony's eyelashes or nostrils, we want to see their left eyelashes and left nostrils because we're on the left rein. So to achieve this, we can open our inside rein a little bit to help encourage our horses to bend. And then our inside leg will stay at our horse's girth to make sure that we don't go on a smaller circle. We even want to maybe feel like we're pushing our horse's rib cage to the right a little. Very nice, girls. Good job. And what I'll do is Tori and Rihanna, if you can just slow the trot a little bit. Good job. Well done. And we'll let little rascal catch up. Good job. Even slower. Very good. Good bend, Tori. Good bend, Rihanna. Good. We might prepare to walk, Tori and Ree, and walking on. Good job. That's nice bend there. So you got it through the corner there. Very nice. Excellent. Stay in trot, Lee, and Rihanna and Tori, if you can trot on again. Great job. Good job. And it's something you just might have to keep working on, so it's okay if our pony looks out. We just keep reminding them to look in every time they look out. Excellent. Well done. Great job, guys. So, whole ride, prepare to walk. Sitting tall, close your fingers on the reins. Breathe out. Very good. Well done, guys. All right, so now we're going to stay on this circle for the moment, but I'm going to talk about turning it into a figure of 8. So, Tori, you're about to pass the centre line. Next time around, we're actually going to turn to the right from the centre line and go around the 4 cones placed in a circle in that direction. And I'll just get you to slow down a little for me, just so the riders can catch up. Good girl. That's it. Excellent. And we'll do it at walk first, just so the horses can have a little breather. Good job. So as we change bend to the right, once we pass those cones on the centre line, we want to then see right eyelashes and right nostrils. Now it's very important to maintain correct bend on the circle so that we can strengthen our horse evenly and work towards having a more supple horse that can ride the arena movements correctly. Well done, Tori. Excellent. Now as we ride this change, obviously our horse's shoulders are going to turn onto the new circle before his back legs. So we turn our shoulders, and then 2 or 3 strides later, our hips follow. Good job, guys. So as we change, bend again. So Tori, once we come through those middle cones, we're then going to do a circle to the left. And we want to have our shoulders turning to the left, then straight for a couple of steps, and then our hips follow. Good job. Good, so then shoulders turn straight, then hips. Excellent. Good job, Brianna. Turn your shoulders, then your hips. Very good. And Lee with your shoulders turning and your hips. Great job, guys. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to try that in trot. So, whole ride, preparing to trot, and trotting on. And Tori, as you pass those cones along the centre line, we're going to circle right, turning our shoulders first. Our right leg remains on the horse's side, then our hips. Very nice. Great job, Ree, and well done changing your rising diagonals. Excellently, good job. And then working on having just the sight of right eyelashes or right nostrils as you're on the circle right. Good job. And then we'll go left once we pass the centre cones, Tori. Shoulders first, left leg on, hips follow. Very nice. And then we change our rising diagonal. Excellent. Good job, guys. Excellent. So Tori and Ree, I'll get you to walk on. Little Rascal can follow, and once you catch up, Lee, we'll walk on as well. Poor little pony keeping up with the horses. Good job. Excellent. We'll stay on the circle to the left, sorry. Well done. So that's our 20-metre circle and our figure of 8. And what you guys also did very well was you maintained your lines, but you also maintained your tempo. So now we're going to turn this into a serpentine down the arena. So we're going to use everything that we've already learnt to then just turn this into a serpentine. Tori, with the whole ride following, when you pass those centre cones, we're going to turn right as if to do a figure of 8. But then once we reach those cones on the centre line at the other end, we're then going to turn on a circle left again. And then we'll follow all the way back down. So, shoulders first, new inside leg comes on, then hips follow. Great job, guys. That's it. Good job maintaining safe distances. Now shoulders to the left leg on, then hips follow. Great job. Good job, Ree. Well done, Lee. Excellent job, guys. All right, let's give that a go in trot. So whole ride, prepare to trot. And trotting on. And we're going to do a serpentine back down the arena. Great job. Then your shoulders, new inside leg, then turn your hips. Good job changing your rising diagonals. That's all right. Well done, Lee. Good. Trying to get bend as much as you can. That's all right. Sitting quietly. Well done. Good job. Good, pony. That's fine. That's fine. Well done bringing him back to the pace you wanted. And serpentine back down. Sorry, Tori. Great job. And then Tori, once you get to A, we'll walk on. Ree, if you can follow it, walk. And Lee, stay in trot until you catch up. Great job. Well done. And then we'll walk on large. Good job, sitting tall, breathing out. Very good. Give your ponies a pat. So we'll walk on large and let them have a breather. So did you see how the 20-metre circle helped prepare you for the figure of 8? And then you could continue that onto the serpentine with the same ideas?
Yeah.
Yeah, great. we'll do that individually. Okay, so first what I'm going to do is in single file, we're going to trot large. Then we're going to come down the centre line, turn left, 20 metre circle at B, 20 metre circle at A, and then we're going to change rein through the diagonal and then walk at C, and that'll be the first exercise. So we'll stay on the circle. Tori, you can lead the ride. And we'll prepare to trot on, and riders trotting on. Very nice. Good job, guys. Excellent. And then we're going to go large. And if you need to cut corners later, it's fine. Okay, you're doing great. So we're going to go large to B. At B, 20 metre circle. Use the cones to help you get the size right. And remember, on the circle left, we want to see left eyelashes. Good job. That's all right. Good job. Very good. And then once we get to B, we're going to go large to A, and then 20 metre circle at A. Getting some nice bend there, Lee. Well done. That's it. Good job. And then we're going to go across the diagonal. So once you get to that big red cone, we're going to look at the letter H down here and then ride straight to it. And hopefully there's no cones in the way. And we want to be riding a straight line. Our horse's necks are straight. Good job. And then we're going to change bend to the right. At C, we're going to walk on. Excellent. Well done. Good job, guys. Great, and we'll stay on a circle. Good work, Lee. All right, and then we're going to line up as we did at the start. So Tori, once you get to the letter H, if you could turn down the centre line, once you get a little bit past the cone, and then Lee just before the cone, and then halting on the centre line. Very good. So in the prelim dressage test, these arena figures start to just flow on from each other. So we might go large, do a centre line, you know, a serpentine. They just sort of flow on nicely, and you guys did that really well. Okay, so would anyone like to have a go at that same pattern, but we'll do a canter on the second circle? Yeah? Excellent. I'll start with Tori because she's at the start of the line. So what I'll get you to do is I'll have Tori, you're going to go forward and trot, then come down the centre line, and as you go forward I'll have Ree and Lee line up sort of before B and E. So we're going to stay on this side of the centre line, and then we shouldn't be in the way of any of the work that Tori's going to be doing. Does that make sense? So we'll line up sort of in a straight line, because Tori will come down, turn left, circle at B, trot on, canter a circle at A, and then trotting at A, change rein through the diagonal, and then walking at C. So it's the same movement, but the second circle at A will be at canter, and then we'll walk and then line up behind the rest of the ride. Okay, so Tori, if you can prepare to move forward.
So come down the centre line first?
Yes, yeah, and we'll have the other riders out of your way by then. So preparing to trot on.
Turn right?
Yep, we're going to turn right, and then we're going to come down the centre line. I've got the cones actually set a little bit to the left, so you should ride, no, sorry, to the right. So you should be to the left of the cones, so they shouldn't get in your way. All right, so preparing to trot on. And trotting on. Great job. And if the other riders, you could move forward and then just line up along here, down this end. Watching your distances. Good job. Great job, Tori. So we're going to look down the centre line, prepare. So looking down now, turning your shoulders. Well done. Riding a straight line. So looking at that letter C. That's it. And riding straight to it. So we had a little wobble, but that's okay. Well done. Then we're going to turn left. That's a girl. Good job. Bit of inside leg if he tries to make the turn a little bit tighter. Try and get sight of those inside eyelashes. Very good. 20-metre circle at B. Still in trot. Very nice. Good girl. Excellent. At B, continuing large to A. Preparing to canter at A and canter just after A and 20-metre circle. Good girl. Good use of your corners. Well done. Looking around where you want to go. Around the cones. Good girl. Preparing to trot at A. And then trotting. Good girl. Sitting back. Breathe out. And then across the diagonal. So nice straight lines. Good girl. 2, 1, 2. Good rhythm. Oops, that's all right. Well corrected. Good job. So we're going to slow him a little. Prepare for bend right. That's all right. And then we're going to walk at C. Well done. Very good. And then you can join the end of the ride. Brianna, would you like to have a go? Great. Do you know the workout? Yeah. Great. All right. So when you're ready, you can turn or carry on straight. And then move forward into trot. Good job. See if you can just let his nose out a little. That's better. So we're going to prepare to turn down the centre line. So you want to be looking down the centre line. Turn your shoulders. Good girl. Straight line, looking at that letter C. Good job. Bit of left leg. Just steady a little. That's it. Well done. We're going to turn left. So bend left first, then turn left. Well done. Good job. 20-metre circle at B and trot. Even on the long side, just have a slight flexion to the inside to help keep him straight. Good girl. A bit slower. Slow your rising. Well done. Good girl. And then large to A. Preparing to canter at A and canter just after A and on the 20-metre circle. Well done. Well done. Good job. Hands up just a little to maintain a straight line from bit to hand to elbow. Very good. Preparing to trot. Sit tall. Breathe out. Very good. So steady, steady across the diagonal. Steady on the straight line. So he likes to just sort of charge off a little bit, which is good that he's forward, but we just want to control it a little. Very good. Good job sitting up. Preparing to walk and walk at C. Well done. Good job. All right, Lee, would you like to have a go at that? Yep. Did you want to do the canter part? Yep. Excellent. Well done.
I'll try and remember.
That's all right. Good job. I'll talk you through it as well. So we'll just line up sort of along, in a straight line along the long side. Oh, that's fine too, as long as you're comfortable. Alright, trotting on. Well done. So, first thing is we're going to come down the centre line. Nice and steady. So you can take your time now because you don't have to keep up to the big ones. Good, looking down the centre line, turning your shoulders. Excellent. Good, good, good. Well done. So he likes to look a little bit to the right sometimes on the centre line. So you can take a little bit of left rein to try and make him look straight ahead. Good job. Now before we get to C, ask for a little bit of bend to the left with your rein and then turn. Yeah, good job. That's it. Well done. Well done. And even on the long side, try and keep a little bit of bend to the inside. That's great. 20-metre circle at B. Nice and steady. That's better. Good job. Nice and steady. Excellent. Aiming for between those cones. And as we can, ask for a little bit more flexion to the inside. Good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Excellent. Well done there. Then large to A. Going to circle 20 metres at A, but in canter. So prepare to canter at A and then cantering just after A. Well done. So when you're ready, sitting trot, outside leg back. That's okay. He got the wrong leg. If you want to correct that, you can come back to trot and ask for a little bit more bend to the left. You can do the canter circle again. So once you pass A, we'll try and canter again on the circle. Get a little bit more bend to the inside, a bit more inside leg, and then ask for the canter. Yes, yep, yes, well done. Good, good, good. Yep, that's all right. He just doesn't like to bend to the left. That's okay, hands down. That's okay. That's it. If you can pick it up again, good. Try again. That's all right. You've got to get a little bit more bend to the left and then ask for the canter. That's all right. That's okay. We can try again another circle. But take your time to set it up. If he's looking to the outside, it'll make it a bit harder for him to take that right lead. So I don't mind if you don't canter straight away at A. Make sure you've got bend first, inside leg on to keep the bend, and then ask for canter. Good, that's all right. Try again. Make him look to the left. I know he doesn't want to. Good, that's okay. Good, good transition, just wrong leg. Good. Good, back to trot, still on the wrong leg. That's it. Make him look to the left a little more. Yes, you got it. Keep it going, keep it going. Well done. Keep it going. Talk to him. Keep going, good boy. That's it. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And then prepare to trot. Well done. And then we're going to go across the diagonal. Well done, with as straight a neck as possible. Yeah, good job. Well done, nice and steady. Great job. All right, girls, if you want to prepare to walk on the right rein, 3 if you want to lead, and then good job. We'll go large, and then we'll line up as we started. Well done, that was great. So you got there in the end. Just he doesn't like to bend that way. You did great though. You got there, so you did very well. That's all right. Great job. So Rihanna, when you get to the letter H, if you could turn right and then hold on the centre one. Corey, if you could just after that little orange cone and then lead sort of next to that cone in the middle. Got cones everywhere. everyone else to get the right leg, but you did very well. So, you know, it's very important, very important to learn the arena movements, not just so that you can ride dressage test well, but it does mean that we're training our horses to be even and supple on both reins. So, did you understand the idea of all the exercises? Yeah. What way do we want to bend, Rihanna, if we're on a circle to the left? Yeah. Sorry, what way do we want to bend if we're on a circle to the right? To the right. Excellent. And if we want to canter a circle to the left, what way do we need bend? Okay, we need left bend. Yes, excellent. Well done. And then with the serpentines, you know, we change, we're on a circle left, our shoulders change, we then ride forward, then our hips. But very well ridden, all the shapes, you guys. I'll just give you each a little bit of feedback so that you can take something away from that. So Rihanna, Aki is a very forward horse, not very surprising considering he's an eventer, they like to go. So with him, with everything that you do, is just getting him that little bit slower, and then you'll get a bit more relaxation. So the dressage will come along a bit steadier and easier. Now Hori found all of that very easy. So with him, we can actually start asking for a little bit more energy, get a little bit more expression. So you were changing bend very well and maintaining your rhythm very well. So they're really important, your lines and your tempo. And then lead. I think you've got a gorgeous little pony. With him, I think a good thing to work on is that bend. And it does sound very simple, but you know, when you're on a circle to the left, you want bend to the left. When we're on a circle right, bend to the right. And then you'll find that everything else will start happening a bit easier when he understands that he can bend and that it's not that bad. Yeah. Yeah, you always trouble left. Yeah, no, that's fine. All horses are one-sided, that's very normal. We always have to work a little bit harder on one rein than another. So, very, very normal. Does anyone have any questions on today's ride? No, we can all stop, go, turn, ride a circle, figure of eight, serpentine, and then merge them all together. Great. Okay, well, thank you for riding for me today. That was much appreciated. You all did really well. And if I could please have you guys